Hey, this is Paul with Pittsburgh Xwing. We have a top 8 matchup between Ryan and Arthur. In addition to those guys, let's go around the room, see who else we got.
Bill,
Jake,
Angelo,
David,
Will,
Ryan.
and I'm Mark.
World famous Darth Vader.
Alright, guys.
I'm playing Darth Vader.
a.k.a. World famous Ryan Fleming.
So, as you may know, each player brings 2 lists, and then they each choose simultaneously. What'd you guys end up bringing?
I brought Rowboats because that's probably the list I'm best with at this point during this meta. And I also brought 3 K-Wing Bombers because I know Arthur very well. We play against each other a lot, and I know he brings Imperial Aces all the time.
So, Arthur, you brought 2 lists of Imperial Aces, right?
Yes. That was, the first list was probably a mistake. It was triple X7. They were glaives. The second one was the one I actually played. And I actually was going with this list from the very get-go. The second list, I think I should have probably just been crazy and brought like double tie Ds if I was going to bring anything. With ion cannons.
Yeah, I would have stymied the K-Wings.
Yeah, that would have been my best chance of getting rid of the K-Wings. And that's what I flew in during the league season. I ran into a list where it had bombs, and I ended up playing double tie Ds. And it just tore up.
Yeah.
Got some double Ds.
So,
you okay?
Breathing.
Yeah, I'm alive. It's fine.
So I will say this. My strategy for this was, obviously, you win with the bombs. Your turrets aren't going to do very much offense at all against Arthur's. I mean, like, to attack against Arthur's ships, like, whatever. They're not going to do all that much. Occasionally, you'll slip in a damage here or there, but it's all going to be bombs, and that's how you're going to win or lose the game.
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Well, you have to, I mean, if you're not running TLTs on K-Wings, that's the only way you can get 3 bombing K-Wings anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So the way I've got these guys set up, the tall guy who's in the top middle of the screen who went real fast, that's the Warden Squadron 3 with the thermal detonators. The other guy just moved to the short guy just moved kind of in the middle there. That's the Seismic Charge guy, Warden Squadron 1. And Sabine Warden is hanging back. I know that if I keep Sabine alive, that's at least 6 or 7 extra damage. That it's a whole ship dead. So I can't just Leroy Jenkins her into the fight and let her be dead. She's gotta live. She's gotta last while those bombs are on board.
What's your target priority here, Ryan?
Honestly, I want to drop the bombs on the defenders first because the 2 attack turrets have a better chance of hitting a mega leader than the defenders in general, and I only have to hit a mega leader 4 times, whereas I have to hit the defenders 6 times. So to me, I'd rather use my bombs on the defenders. I'm not sure Arthur's going to let me do that, but that's my ideal outcome.
Plus, Arthur's X7 shenanigans don't do anything against bombs.
no.
Exactly. So Arthur, I'm not at this point. I'm watching this game. I'm not sure exactly where I thought you were going. You're making it look like you're going to go down the bottom of the board.
That's what I want to do. I wanted to haul down the middle, down the bottom of the board, and then try to come in behind because my first target is I want to get Sabine off the board.
Yeah.
If I can get Sabine off the board, this is a bad matchup for me. But if I can get Sabine off the board, I have a chance.
It becomes a more neutral matchup.
So you voluntarily try and get behind the bombers.
Well,
When you put it like that.
Yeah. When you put it like that, but
I think he means like behind.
No,
the
I
side.
get it.
Well, in response to that, I mean,
being in front of
if
them,
he's right
so
behind the bombers, he can do like a 5 and get past the bomb range.
Yeah.
So it's less with defenders. I mean, not with all ships.
I mean, you certainly don't want to be in front of them at range 1 to 3. So
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Or even like off to the side, like a 45-degree angle.
I'm trying to set my moves up here because I'm not sure if you're going to keep going down into the rocks or if you're going to cut back in through the rocks. I'm not sure what you're doing. So I know I'm trying to keep my options open. So and if you want to go into the rocks, I'm kind of okay with it.
Right.
Because I'll just drop my bombs in the rocks and give you less places to go.
I mean, there's just 2 natural choke points right there.
Yeah.
You can see right, like,
yeah,
close to where he's at. I'm thinking he's going to want to get past that and around, but that would be my guess right now.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, with this list, you don't really want to use bombs as board control, though. I don't think.
Well, no. But like, what I mean is that if I can cut off an area, I know he's going this way, then I know where I can go to drop the bomb. It's not a guess.
Yeah. Oh, right. No, but I mean.
Yeah, you want to drop this directly on them.
Yeah.
This turn coming up here is where I make mistake number 1.
I'll say I agree ahead of time.
I should have just kept with the original plan, but they were starting to come where I was starting to think, if I don't
I didn't think you were going to
make
turn
the
around
turn,
No.
Well,
Yeah.
so my short guy, he can still go straight into the asteroid field. The other guy can turn right, do a 2 right, and come into the asteroid field with you. But I'm seeing you K-turn here, and I know that you're going to come back up. Like, I know that Ryad has to go straight. Like, unless she's doing a 1 hard and stressing herself, which is possible but unlikely.
yeah, that's why I needed to keep going further. I needed to continue with the original plan, take the second turn, and 2 more turns to go down,
Go
and
around
then around that
Go around that
asteroid.
big rock. Yeah.
Instead of how I did it there. That was an experience, but
Well, I mean, sometimes you got to adjust your battle plan.
yeah.
So we got the Ryan shuffle going on.
Yeah,
Here.
I learned it by watching him.
God.
I'm the rock with Omega Leader.
Yeah.
Do you clear this?
With the next turn, no. I knew that with the 1 hard, even with the 1 hard, I was probably going to hit it, but I wanted to try.
Well, you get 2 shields off of the 1 guy, so
Yeah, I wanted to try to get some damage in,
Yeah.
I get 2 like a.
and it's also a case
It would
of
be a million.
it was also a case of where lately, and I think
But-
it's
He had to
But he
spend
has to
his
spend his
evade.
evade token.
And now he's
Oh.
not going to get it if he goes through the rock next turn.
Yeah.
So.
yeah.
I see. So you run hull upgrade instead of
Well,
stealth
even-
device.
even
is
if
that
that-
is that
Yeah.
usual?
Yeah, I
Even if you
prefer
hadn't spent it,
prefer
you're
shield.
bombing him this turn.
I prefer shield to hull or stealth device.
You have clusters on that guy, or?
They all have clusters.
They all have clusters.
Oh, well then that Omega Leader's eating a bomb this turn.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
that was very unlucky.
Three bank.
And lucky that you
Yeah,
lost that
Alfred,
evade there.
Arthur, had you played against K-wing bombers like this before?
no.
Okay.
No, so I'm trying to,
Trying to figure out what's going to happen.
like I said, my only
This
previous
is
real
not-
experience
this-
against bombs was.
He's gonna hit 2 or 3 of them.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. And my dice are not going to help me at all.
Those spoilers,
No
Arthur.
spoilers.
No spoilers, but I mean it's pretty clear he's gonna hit at least 1.
Oh, yeah.
And Sabine.
And Sabine, yeah, he's taking some damage. You're gonna hit with 1.
One right on him.
Oh,
no,
one's
he's-
right on him.
Yeah, I was gonna say one's right on him.
And then I'll.
You'll hit the other one with the 1 hard
Yep.
and lose your action. That's rough.
And possibly take the rock down.
And possibly
Take the rock damage, yeah. Yeah,
Omega Leader's in a really tough spot.
yes. I've been doing
Also,
it.
it's fortunate for Ryan that he was within 6 there.
Well, so yeah,
You weren't really planning on.
I was hoping, but I was leaving my options open. If he decided to come that way with the Omega Leader, I had a path to get
How much
him.
does he take?
Oh,
Oh,
He takes 1.
no, that was an eye.
He takes 1, and then I Sabine him for another 1. Or maybe I wait on Sabine.
No, yeah, I think
Nope, there it
you
is.
Sabine it.
Yeah, I
I
Sabine.
mean, you might as well do it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well.
Nobody
There's no
else-
reason to save it.
Nobody else
No.
is taking a bomb, right?
Yeah, there's a chance he goes right over that rock and doesn't hit the other one. So
Yeah, if he does like.
Yeah, there's no
2
reason to
banks or
save
something.
it.
But I mean, at this point, if I was looking at a Mega Leader, there's
it was gonna be
Given
bad
my
for that
experience.
K-wing.
Well, the K-wing's not in the best of shape, but I'll trade a K-wing for a Omega Leader. I mean, I have to, right? Like, I don't want to.
Sure. Yeah, well, but the odds of him doing 9 damage.
That's exactly. Well, he needs 7. He's already taken 2 shields off.
Okay,
That's the
well,
guy I made.
that's still more than he can do with 2 defenders.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, Arthur.
That's not.
The group groaned.
So that.
Oh.
Oh, and there's the damage.
No, it's
That
not.
was not.
Oh.
So that was the
Okay.
thing. Like, I knew that you couldn't go that way because that rock was just causing you all kinds of problems.
and there's the 1 hard.
Yeah,
Oh.
rocked it now.
I'm not sure if he
I don't
rocks
think he
it.
rocks that.
I think he's okay.
I
He
think he
clears
does
the
clear.
rock, but he
But he's gonna hit.
definitely doesn't clear that
He's gonna
bomb.
take
And
that
bomb on
bomb
the
and
next
he will
turn.
hit the next one the next turn. So that's it's about as good a cluster bomb as you could possibly
That's-
have.
Arthur, why'd
Some
you
more
decide?
damage?
Why'd you decide to take your 3 ships in
Yeah. So
totally different directions now?
It's been so long, I can't remember what I was thinking, and I'm like, if I could go back, I'd just go upside the head and go smack you upside the head. Don't do that, idiot.
But
He target locked that K-Wing, so I couldn't shoot, so he couldn't take damage.
Yeah, but I mean, he could.
At this point, you're gonna Sabine him next.
Oh yeah, the bomb.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm
Well,
saying.
Mega
Take a
Leader's dead.
barrel roll just to get off that cluster mine. So
He went. Oh yeah, he didn't go wrong.
Yeah, he could have barrel rolled. I don't know.
I think I thought I did though.
Well, no, you target locked the K-Wing.
Okay.
Target lock that K.
Which, I mean, you were worried that you were going to get shot at. And, I mean, I guess maybe you're thinking, like, maybe I'll just get lucky and not roll the bomb, but Sabine will still get you.
I mean, in all reality, if he barrel rolls, he's in arc of another shot anyways. He's probably dead. There's not much.
Well, it's a turret. He's
He
not
is.
in arc.
Well, Omega has what, one hull left?
Yeah, but he would have
Yeah.
he would have took 3 shots because he would have barrel rolled over that far K-Wing would have.
Yeah.
Dude.
So he'd have taken 3 shots.
Look at the celebration there.
Ryan's
The
hands
one
going
K-Wing
nuts.
is weapons disabled.
Right, the closest one.
Well, I mean,
The one at the bottom right is weapons
Yeah.
disabled, but he would have taken shots with 2 of them with no. He probably dies anyway.
Alright,
Yeah.
so now Ryad's probably gonna need a cluster bomb.
No, I can't.
I don't think there's a way you can get a cluster
No,
bomb.
you
2 and 2?
No,
No.
2, no.
2 and 2 will put him face on it. No, it will be good. I mean, you could do like a 2 hard or a 1 bag.
Well, you have
and
to
just drop it
assume,
right there.
I assume the defenders are going straight. That is one thing you can almost always assume about
Well,
defenders.
for me, I think Ryad bagged 3s here or something like that.
Oh.
With the top, with the thermal, the tall guy, the thermal detonator guy. The
You
guy who
just-
just dropped the cluster bomb
Yeah.
already.
are you deciding whether you want to slam here? Or?
Yeah.
He's deciding he wants to slam.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to bomb a mega leader here.
No, that's a waste of ball.
No, but you can't block Vessery.
Yeah, you can block Vessery. That's
Set up for the next turn.
right.
Yeah, it's a block. I'm trying to block Vessery.
I mean, if you went straight, I don't think you got it. But
Yeah, but he went straight out. He probably won't get to shoot me.
Yeah, right,
Unless He
right.
goes 2 straight, which I don't expect. Because he wants to go 3.
Advanced slamming target lock here, right?
Those heavy guns from the K-Wing.
That's right.
Hey, you gotta take what you can get.
Hey,
right?
yeah. A reroll's a reroll.
Exactly. I'm not attacking this round anyway, so why not? So here I'm trying to block Vessery or Ryad.
Mm-hmm.
In case she K turns or does something. Or maybe she banks to the left. Like she's not shooting at me. Like the only way she can shoot me is she goes 2 straight,
Which she's probably not doing.
which she's probably not doing exactly. I mean, she could do a 1 bank, but again, then she's just risking getting shot at.
it's the 3.
And she did a
rails,
3.
that's a ball.
Oh,
That was
okay.
definitely
That's a definitely a
Definitely.
bomb.
We were talking about Arthur bombing. weren't we?
It was clearly a bump anyway, but
Yeah,
Huh.
So the bad
That's
part
bad
about
news for that defender next
That
turn.
defense is
Yeah.
exactly right. Plus or minus.
and I do get the block on Vessery, which is good.
Ouch, Arthur.
Yeah, one
Yeah,
straight.
Arthur's both his defenders are taking bombs next turn.
Yeah, I flew badly and I found in general
There
that
is Sabine. He met the bomb misses. He rolls
the
2
ball
blanks.
misses.
But I Sabine.
But Sabine, yeah,
Sabine
gets
kills the
once
other
per
one.
round, yeah.
That's all. That's like, oh, this is crap.
Well, yeah, I mean, let me be the first to say I flew this list only because I knew it was the right counter to play Arthur with. I think this list is actually not playing Xwing. You're playing something else. I don't know what you're playing, but it's not Xwing.
Well,
Well,
you're,
Bill,
just,
you- poop
you're
on
just
people.
positioning in a different way.
Oh, Bill, you run bombs like all the time.
I have
Yeah.
run bombs a lot, which is why I'm contributing a lot to this discussion because
I mean, I get the fun pain of watching this a second time. And the minute after the game is over, I've known I've flown really badly. And in general, since I've flown defenders and PAL bases a lot, when you get them into trouble is when you separate them, especially the defenders. They need to be together.
They want a double shot.
Yeah, they want to be.
Yeah, and I got myself screwed up with that second when I K turned with the first big mistake. That just caused a chain reaction there.
Which is so amazing when you come back to win this thing.
I think.
Just, yeah.
Wait, I think I actually hit you here.
spoilers.
You say with his 7 remain dice.
At one point, I actually do hit a defender. I think I hit 3. Yeah, I hit him. 'cause
You do
he got
hit a
a-
defender with it. Yeah,
I think I said I hit him.
Yeah,
I hit him. Like,
I had all these green
He
dice.
had
blocked.
2 shields,
You
yeah.
blocked both of them first, so
I had all these
I
green
know, but
dice.
still, it's like 2v5.
Rock.
Yeah, it's like 2v5 and I
Like I
roll
said,
all
that was
blanks.
nice.
So it's like, okay, thanks, green dice.
Yeah.
And Vessery eats some nice.
It's only gonna be one. Well, no.
No, he's gonna
No,
get
it's gonna be
2.
two.
He's gotta move. He's gonna eat the one right now, and then that one that Ryan's placing right now is gonna go right through.
Yes, we both agree that the one to the right of that, or to the bottom of that, is going to hit.
Yeah, we didn't even bother setting that one on.
there's no reason to.
And the only person in range 1 is Vessery, so well, I guess you're gonna maybe have a chance of bombing Ryad too. So you have a selection on who you're gonna.
So he takes
Move your
1,
hand.
and he takes 2. I think I had Sabine right there.
Yeah.
Oh, he took 4 total.
Yeah, I took 4. There was one where it was just like my reds were like,
Yeah, you rolled.
just hi, screw you.
You rolled 3 of 4, and then Sabine. Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, it was like,
You had good red dice.
well, yeah,
At the wrong time.
bomb.
I guess that's the right. I mean, I think I might have won bag, but then you have a problem.
Well, I'm gonna drop
Well,
another
nice.
bomb.
Bomb
So you
magic,
drop my
yeah, he's
last cluster
dropping,
bomb.
dropping more clusters.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, you could get 2 with 1 bag as well. But I think this is.
Go get 2.
Move out of the
Go
way,
get
Arthur.
2.
I need to put all these bombs on you.
Yeah, see that?
I figured. I think he gets 2 here regardless.
I mean, he gets 2, but
I'll take whatever.
yeah.
I mean, another
And you got
2.
damage.
Yeah.
2.
Ugh.
The
Dang.
bombs were effective
yeah,
in
like
this game.
very
effective.
My red dice were very effective against me.
Yes, they. Yes.
Now you're eating another one.
No, you get the other one.
There's
Here.
nothing to be done there.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah, there was no question he was eating that one too.
Unless you can go
Ryan's
direct-
cheating.
Unless you can cheat and go directly backwards, yeah, you're eating more bombs.
Well, you know
Take
what?
2
what do you
more
call
there,
it?
or just 1?
Quad jumper.
Quad jumper.
I dropped bombs on one of Jack's quad jumpers, like thinking not forgetting they had backup.
And he backed
And
up.
he backed up
Yeah.
and turned away from mine. Oh man!
Did he drop a bomb back at? Was he playing Zulu?
No,
and
he
he dropped
was-
the bomb
no,
back
he was-
at you? Because
no,
that'd be
he-
hilarious.
No, he was flying tractor beam.
Yeah.
You know the.
So Vessery's in the K turn, which isn't unexpected at all.
I'm gonna die from not surprise.
It's a defender. That's what they do.
3 hards and K turns.
So the problem with that for Vessery is that he's kind of committed to going back through there.
But he can go after that K wing in the bottom.
Yeah,
and
he can
not risk that
avoid.
cluster
Yeah, he
mine.
can avoid
Then
that.
that's
Yeah.
splitting fire again.
Yeah, well, no,
Well,
Ryan.
it's
Yeah,
not
you
a
don't-
Ryan
pull
K.
one
So
K
Ryan
turn,
can
two
K.
K turns.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, but you don't care about the K wing in the bottom right. He's dropped both his cluster mines. Like you have to almost kill one of the other guys.
But at this point, I want
I
to
mean,
kill something, you know.
You-
Well, there's no MOV.
I mean, you've
Yeah,
already,
that's very true.
you've already done damage with them with your turret, so.
Well, I assume
And he
that.
still can't
Hard
shoot
to put
Sabine.
yourself in that other
I assume that
mentality.
K turn in the middle, the K wing in the middle is just going to drop seismic next turn.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like Vessery's kind of screwed here because he's got to go back through that area, and there's going to be a seismic charge right in his way.
Mm-hmm.
And he could do a 1 hard, but he ain't doing that.
Seismic just gives you a single damage.
But I guess Sabine,
Ooh.
and he only got 1 left.
Yeah. Spend the evade.
I mean, what are you thinking with Vessery here, Arthur? Like, are you thinking like, well,
Well, shit.
Yeah, I was saying,
Shit's
well,
rough
That's,
all
that's
around.
what he's thinking.
I was saying, well, shit. Whenever I lost a mega leader.
yeah, there's the seismic.
Yeah, and it's like, if anything, I wish looking at this, watching the pain. After that last K turn, I almost wish I'd have could.
You play that, you're supposed to.
You almost
You're supposed
wish
to
you
drop
brought
after
something
you
other
move
than
out.
defenders, nuclear lasers.
It goes back again to
Because against K-wing bombers,
Yeah,
I
I-
wish
I-
I brought something different.
there's definitely that wish. Definitely would have been like to been crazy. I don't fly this often anymore. We've been
That
at
middle
double
K-wing
Chinese.
is really happy to just get the hell out of there.
What, the K-wing?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so, right, I gotta go regroup. Vessery's dead, right? I know that.
Yeah.
So I gotta go get Ryad. And I'm just thinking, okay, these guys can just swoop around that rock and then go try to drop clusters on Vessery, or on Ryad.
Just make sure you boost into range 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say now you have to deal.
No, he's gonna be fine.
So, what are you thinking here, Arthur? I couldn't understand this when we were playing.
What?
You trying to get shots on the K-wing, or what were you thinking with the roll there?
I think he was just trying to avoid the bombs.
Yeah, he was.
That was
I think he was
Ryad was way
go
off.
for the-
He was
to the
way
bar.
off.
And he was out of range 3, correct?
Yeah. Now Vessery is just.
Yeah, he's.
I mean, I remember Arthur. You were like, "What should I do?" I'm like, "Well, I don't know. Try to roll." Like,
Yeah, I have to try to do something.
try to do something, right? Like, I know you can't get away, but
I think that's what you just told him right there. Yeah.
There's no option.
yeah,
There's no option.
you may
to do
as
that.
well try.
You might as well
like-
try
Yeah,
it.
but one doesn't get you there.
I know,
Yeah.
but
You need to be 2.5.
But try. Right? Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I did.
I
I tried.
would have just went. He's dead, and I can't go 2.5.
Yeah, that was no question.
Yeah, some of these barrel rolls, they're big mistakes, and lately when I've been visualizing completely wrong.
yeah.
I don't know if it has something to do with the vision issues that I've been having, but
I will say this: the maneuverability of Imperial Aces makes it when you decide to do the extra move because you can, and then later you realize it's terrible. They make it way too easy to overthink.
Yes.
and that might be what I'm doing here. Probably is what I'm doing.
Well,
So okay, so
Defenders
Arthur,
don't have
what are you
maneuverability.
thinking here? What is your plan with Ryad? Like, what is your out?
Really, I should be headed towards the top of the screen.
Probably.
So, and maybe that's why I was barrel rolling, thinking that I would be pulling back a little bit more and getting just a little bit more room, and then getting a little bit further away, so that I just give me an extra, maybe a fraction of an inch for the
Sure.
next confrontation. But like I said, I've been visualizing it. I can sit here and watch this match. It's completely wrong.
I don't understand this at all.
And by this point, I'm just taking big risks.
Yeah, I mean, were you hoping for the K turn there to shoot at the K wing, or just to get the big shot on him?
Yeah, try to get something off the board. I figure the inevitable is going to happen with the way these bombs have been going.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So I figure this match is over this turn.
Did you take damage from that rock?
No.
No.
I didn't think so. Excuse
Well,
me.
that guy doesn't have any cluster mines left to drop on you.
No, he doesn't.
At least that.
So I focus to get 2. Or maybe 1. You evade it.
Because at
And
this
then
point,
this guy, he just target locks and just gets, threw in a crit, and you blank.
yeah, I blank.
And that's good.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryad was definitely well below half health. It's like take a risk, maybe get a good shot in, take something with me on my way out.
Maybe, yeah.
And
I mean, honestly, I think you probably lost this game when we picked lists.
this game was over with the list being picked.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, you
Ryan
gotta
says
get
modestly.
super lucky. Like you
and not only that, if you're going to play Imperial Aces against K-Wing bombers, you need to have practiced that matchup like
Yeah,
a dozen times and have a good strategy. And like you said, you'd never played against 3 K-Wing bombers.
Right, and
Like, you
my
can't-
previous experience with bombs, it was like, okay, this is manageable. It's a tough match for me, but it's manageable. Now,
Not
it
with the
wasn't-
slam.
Not with the advanced slam. No.
And especially with these guys, because they don't care about their primary.
No, they don't
You
care
play
about
against
everything.
Miranda, she wants the TLT probably.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely gonna have
The
the TLT
match
before.
I flew against it had Miranda, and it was actually an interesting match because
Why are you
I kept
still
dialing
moving around?
Miranda,
They're
and she kept dropping
demonstrating what you can
a
do.
corner net on me. So we just kept doing one forwards until
Until
one of us died.
I think we're just talking about what we could have done. But anyway, so Arthur loses, I win.
Ryan moves on to round 2.
Actual
World famous, Ryan.
World famous actual Darth Vader, Ryan Fleming.
But Arthur made the playoffs first
Arthur
year in
made
the
the
league.
playoffs for the first time in the league.
First time in the league, so
So bully for Arthur, well done.
yeah, that was beyond my expectations that I set out for myself for the league for the season. So
Very good.
Good job.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at the next one. Bye.